Hello guys and welcome back to EmanschiGames. It's been nearly 2 months since my last video, so I've made some cool updates to my game. Last time I showed you the main menu, which looked pretty rough, but I've been working on it a lot, so let's see what changed. To start, I redesigned the basic UI and added some new settings. A friend helped out by creating this awesome settings icon. Here you could set the game volume and FPS limit. I ended up removing the FPS limit due to some bugs, and the volume slider didn't work at that point since the game had no sounds yet. You could still press the start button to play, though the main menu wasn't very polished. Then I created 3 new tiles for the main menu tile map and experimented with them. In this version I added a privacy policy, terms of use and delete all in-game data button. Don't worry, I made this button red later. I also made it so you could move around in the menu scene. I thought about having the player run to a helicopter to choose the map, but I realized this was pretty clunky for a main menu. Fun fact, I even tried a different helicopter model, but it looked terrible, so I removed it.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
After a lot of experimenting, I settled on a small island, which is the menu scene you can see now. The delete all data button works now, requiring information to start over from scratch. There was also a map button, though it didn't work yet. There used to be a bug, where if you were on certain paths, you couldn't shoot at enemies. This was due to a collider issue, but I fixed it in about 5 minutes. Fun fact, what you see in the main menu is different from what I see behind the scenes. For everyone playing, I wanted to add a way to switch between maps and characters, so I programmed the map button to bring up a UI where you could switch between different game objects. I tested it with a red and a blue square. You can see this right now. And later I added an actual map image. The first map, I called it Novice Shores, is free for all players. Other maps will be unlockable with coins, though I haven't added more yet. Then I worked on creating a second character. You can watch the time lapse of me drawing it. Afterwards I spent almost 5 hours programming the character selection system, and here are the results. Now when you click the character button it turns grey. Same with the map button. Each character's name appears above it. OG viewers will know the name of the first character. It's Will. I named the second character Emanschi, with an E on his shirt and a G on his back, for EmanschiGames. Characters you haven't unlocked have a buy button below them. You can only start the game once you have unlocked a character. Next time I will program the upgrade button. Finally, I bought for €40 2 songs from SoundDog and added them to my game. One is for the main menu and one for the gameplay. I recorded a button sound myself and downloaded sounds for buying a character and for when you can't buy one. Now enjoy some gameplay with sounds. That was it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it and I will see you next time.